Okay, so first and foremost, I want to say thank you to everybody that's been supporting all my what is it? I think I'm at like 29 or 30 subscribers right now. So I just want to say thank you to everybody for the support. And in this video, obviously, as you've seen for the title and all that, mid skin taper, and I want to apologize early because this video came out a little longer than I thought it would be. But I'm telling you, stick around for the result, man. It's crazy. Like, this came out pretty damn good, I think. Started off with this. I think I lost one of the clips from my Sony A7. The system on there is just not as simple as it is with the Canon. I got a Canon EOS R2 and I got a Sony A7. I think I got the first version of the A7 though, so it's kind of prehistoric when you're speaking of DSLRs. So I lost that clip. The other side is already faded, so I decided to just show this side of the taper and the back. I mean, you can see in this clip it's pretty much already faded too, but I still showed the clips of the process. So started off here when it first came on. I had already bought it out with clipper no guard closed. Then I came up under it with my Super ZRs with the 5/0 blade, and it was something I was supposed to be getting into from the last video that I was talking about. Oh yeah, so yeah, I just give me some time. I'm gonna be doing full product descriptions and all that. Not descriptions, but product listings and all that in the description for those who are interested. Because I had somebody hit me up on the last video about the comb that I was using, the white one. It was a YS Park, and I had to shoot him. I shot him the link for it on Amazon in the comments. But most of the stuff I use is, stuff you see every other barber using nowadays. Well, not every other barber, but majority, a high percentage. Like, I don't want to sit here through this whole video because it's, like I said, it's a lot longer than I intended for it to be. But I don't want to just sit here the whole time boring y'all talking through the fade process. I mean, it's the simple steps. I use the same system every time I cut hair. Straight hair, coarse hair, it don't matter. I'm open, halfway, closed, and then I detail what I see necessary. But for my lineup, as far as my lineup goes, I got two X Ergos, the Super ZR. I got like six or seven blades for the Super ZRs. I got an X Evo trimmer, I got a Sabre trimmer, got a Babyliss trimmer. I got three. I think I got three Babyliss trimmers. I got a pair of Fast Feeds, the corded ones, not the cordless ones. I got a pair of Low Pro FX trimmers. I got a pair of the FX boosted trimmers, the black and gold. A Babyliss foil shaver, and a pair of Mythics. I got a new power box coming in from Crazy Good. I have one already, but I wanted to switch it up. But I think I'm gonna just once I get the new one, I'm gonna order some more individual inserts. That way I can have everything set up on my station. So I have two power boxes, and from what I'm looking at, just counting everything that I got, I can have one power box with strictly trimmers. Because I got a lot. I know I said it in the last video. I got two actually three trimmers that I need to adjust as far as the blade goes, because I know my sabers, like, they're hitting way too hard. I think, yeah, they hitting way too hard. So I gotta adjust them, and I gotta adjust the boosted FX and the low pro FX. I got a regular FX blade on there, the gold one, the original one, and I think that one I got that one set just a little too close, and it's hitting just a little bit above what I need. So I gotta adjust those, and then I get all of those set up. So that'll be 6 trimmers for me, because I got a what is that? I want to say a gamma absolute hitter, and I need to tweak that one a little bit, but I ain't gonna tweak it too much, because I mostly use that one on kids like my son. And I have all the trimmers set up on one box. It'd be all 3 of the Babyliss across the top, and then the X Evo trimmer, the Saber, and the absolute hitter on the bottom of the bottom row of the Crazy Good box. And then the other power box, I have the 2 Ergos at the top, and then the Mythic right beside that one, and then I'll put the Babyliss shaver on that one as well. And then I've been thinking about copping a new clipper. I don't know which one yet. I've been looking at that Instinct look crazy. Oh my god, I want to try it. That Instinct look crazy. I was thinking about getting one of maybe the boosted, or a pair of the original Ergos, because I like the face plates you can put on there, and I find something crazy, something black though, because that's like my thing. Black and gold, or all black. I like to roll with that. But yeah, so I'm doing the back part of the taper right now. Look like that's just definitely the zero guard, fading out whatever's left. A lot of corner work, you know, with that zero. You ain't really, it's got a purpose, and that purpose ain't gonna take you too long when you fade. Should be real quick, but here we go, taking out the bottom line, which is gonna be a lot easier because I put it in with the clipper closed, no guard. But I also came right under that with the Super ZR, like I said before, with the 5-eye blade on it to really get that area below that. I don't think I went all the way up to the line though, so fading this out was easy for the most part. But oh yeah, another thing, if anybody fellow, like, there's any barbers watching this video, I want to know if I'm the only one that's experiencing this issue with my original Babyliss trimmer. I got the silver FX, but it's got the black DLC blade on it. I don't know if it's because of over time, how long I had it, but like, that one just gets hot so fast on me now. I don't know why. And it's like my go-to next to well, I ain't gonna say it's a go-to now, because the X Evos that I actually got the Babyliss gold blade on there, and they like butter, like perfect, no irritation or none of that. But like the silver FX with that black blade on it is, I don't know, it just gets hot super fast, and I hate it because they were, like I said, they're good trimmers. I mean, I don't really know too many of the Babyliss. People complain about the Babyliss trimmers, you know, not being good. I mean, they've been good since they dropped them, as far as I remember. But babe, I'm recording the voiceover. Bro, it's okay. I can cut it out. Nah, I ain't edit it. But yeah, nobody that I know of complains about them. But yeah, them ones just get hot on me like crazy fast. And you know how that goes. Once they get hot and they sharp already, it's going, you know, it's about to be a bad day. But anyway, clipper over comb right here to blend out this bulk area that's right below. I think it look like the last wave. But yeah, already touched bases on all the clippers and trimmers. What else we got? I got a compressor, air compressor for my enhancements that I use. I think I got it from Harbor Freight. It's the Central Pneumatic brand. Pretty good for me. I mean, yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, so that last wave, just hitting this clipper over comb to get that to blend together a little better. Nothing too crazy. Not the best at clipper over comb, but I know when I started, boy, I couldn't tell you what this was. And now I implement it where I see fit, you know. Try to make it a little easier. And, you know, broaden my, I guess you can say, ability to not be so dependent on the guards as much. And like the goal that I have set for myself as far as barbering goes is I really want to get down fading with only detachables. Fading only with detachables, shear work is probably my two biggest weaknesses right there. So I'm gonna get those down and move from there. There we go. Prepping the lineup with some, I guess you could say, spritz. I try all different types of stuff. I done use Got2b glue. I got Tresemme on my station right now. I think it's 4, the level 4 hold. And I got some, I think it's Skin Tight. Then I got some Vit styles that I picked up from a barber battle in Virginia. It was a heavy enhancement barber battle on the beach, and Vit Styles was one of the vendors. I picked up some of his spritz. See how I like all of them. I mean, they all do the same job. Some of them got different smells, but for the most part, they all do the same job. I felt like I could have did this side of the taper a lot better. I feel like I took it up way too high. And like I said before, there's nothing perfect. You're not gonna get perfection on this channel right here. I'm still a student to the game, learning and trying to get better, man. That's all it is to it. But what else? Like I was talking about the YS Park combs. I think I got like 3 or 4 of those, and then I got some regular old, beauty supply store combs. I use heavy enhancement. I got some Kiss Express in here too, but still trying to get the mixture down with that. And then I'll probably use it more topic fibers for the double up as far as enhancement goes. I got 4 pair of shears. I got two of each thinning and regular shears. And I got a pair of 10-inch ones that I use for like afros, and I use it in this video as well to clean up some like flyaway hangovers on the front lineup. What else? Dorco and Derby are probably the 2 that I usually pick up far as razors go. I got a Sean Cuts Hair and Color Enhancement card. I got a heavy enhancement card. Obviously, as you've seen in the video, I'm using the Gamma guards, the double magnetics. I feel like double magnetics are like unmatched from when they were used like on fast feeds to the original masters. That's another thing I've been thinking about grabbing too. I had a pair of cordless masters before. I didn't really like them because they was loud as hell. But nonetheless, they still got the job done. But I parted ways with them a while ago. I use Venom Steel black gloves when I'm cutting hair. Gloves you can grab at Walmart. I feel like they're amazing because they rarely rip. Like when they rip, it's usually because of something that I did. Like I might have been moving while I'm cutting and snag it with a razor holder. And for the color pencils, I use the black ice ones that you can get from the beauty supply store, Amazon. Clipper cleaning spray, I use Pro Salute by iCut Pro. I got what's the name? The razor holder. It's a Turkish razor holder. I like the Turkish ones. They by far been my favorite from all of the ones that I've tried. Like the I ain't gonna say no handle, but I forget what it's called. But it's got like a hole for your thumb or however you hold your razor. And it's only one-sided. I don't really like those like that, but the crispy lines, that's what it is. I think that's what it's called. Crispy lines is the razor holder that I use. You know, just your regular run-of-the-mill stuff, man. Neck strips. I prefer the neck strips with the little blue glue lines on them. And it's crazy because I've been using these neck strips for so long, and I never realized that it's a lot easier to you're supposed to flip it over, put those glue strips together, and then put the cape around it. And it's, man, when I seen that, I think I caught it on somebody's video that I was watching. I was like, damn, I've been using these wrong this whole time. And I just had to laugh, but it was all good. Illusion capes, what I use. I got a kids one. I think it said something about "We Are the Future," something like that. And then I got a regular adult one, the one that has all the bandanas on. I think I caught that on Black Friday. They was having a crazy sale. And I caught my other power box that I was talking about from Crazy Good. I think it was his birthday, and he was like, you know, he posted something on Instagram. It was like, yeah, just because it's my birthday, I'm gonna do this box for blah 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 price. Free 7-day shipping. I was like, damn, well, yeah, I can't pass this up. So went ahead and grabbed it. I used the old school green bottle of aftershave or I guess you could say astringent for whenever I'm done with my clients. And Nairobi oil sheen. Just picked up another bottle of that, actually. I think that's about it. Yeah, that's about it. 2 ring lights. Been shopping around, not necessarily shopping around, but looking around at other lighting alternatives. Not alternatives, I guess you could say a different setup, because I don't know. At first, man, on that first video, I was working with only one ring light, and I had it mounted on the wall directly above my station, shining down, and that was just, you probably can tell the difference from looking at this video and looking at the previous video that I uploaded. I feel like it's a big difference, like for like the quality of the actual clips. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. Y'all let me know. Shoot me a comment or something and tell me if you think if you notice a difference with the lighting and all that and the quality of the video. I know I'm still getting the whole system down, as far as, you know, keeping it focused and not being in the way of the camera. There's a couple of shots in this video actually where I think I was in the way of the camera, but I just sped up past it, you know, for the sake of the video being a little more neat, I guess you could say. I think it's this part right here, actually. I think I left this though because you could still kind of see what I was doing, even though I think my shirt was kind of interfering with the light. But as soon as I move, it comes right back. Like, I was like, what the hell just happened? But yeah, so yeah, we was just doing the basics, man. I go back and forth between my X Evos and my Babyliss trimmers, like I said, because the Babyliss ones was just, I don't know, they get hot fast for some reason. I don't know if it's some type of calibration issue or I don't know what it could be, but hopefully I can get it fixed, or maybe I just have to replace it with one of the other trimmers that I got in the chamber. Fix those sabers up. So I know a lot of people gonna get in here and be like, why you put that on the back for? You didn't even need that. Check it, right? I don't just let people just sit in my chair and just go to cutting. I always do a consultation before I start doing anything to anybody's head. So I did this before for him one time, and I should have left the clip in where at the beginning I asked him, I was like, what you want to do with it? We still doing the skin taper? He was like, yeah. I said, you want to knock it down? He was like, yeah, it's I think he said he had been slacking on brushing, and he was like, I'm gonna just let you do whatever with it. And if anybody knows, in this industry right here, when you've built that trust and people know the quality of your work, not saying I'm the best barber in the world, but people know the quality of your work, you'll hear stuff like that, like, yeah, go ahead, do what you want, because they know you're not gonna, they know you're gonna get them right. Let me just put it that way. So when he told me that, and I hear that from people, when I hear stuff like that from people, man, it means a lot, because it lets me know, like, I'm doing what I need to be doing, and my work is, I feel like it's up to par. But nonetheless, here we go, doubling up with the Topic fibers. And I hit it with the duster so it doesn't look, super too thick, like, cause it's possible. And I feel like it's something that could be done better with these. Dang, I can't even think of the name of it. The pump dispenser for the fibers, because it's like, if you tap it too little, you ain't getting enough. But then if you tap it too much, I guess you just gotta find that happy medium where you get enough, whereas it's not too much, not too little. It's like spot on. But yeah, these pump dispensers, man, you don't know what you're doing, man. They could go south real quick. I'll slow this down. Check this out when you start moving. Ooh. That boy sharp. It ain't perfect, but he's sharp. And oh my God, how did I forget to mention this? So if you need to, you can rewind it back and look at when I lined it up before I applied any enhancement. And this is something that I want people to understand. I ain't even gonna say 90s, because there's some out there. I ain't gonna say. Okay, let's put it like this. Any reasonable barber with good sense and knowledge should be able to articulate to a client that when it's part of the consultation, it's like, once you get the hair down to the desired length and all that XYZ, you should be able to articulate to your client that, hey man, I would recommend this to give you a more fuller look. I can still get you sharp without doing this, but I will recommend this for a more fuller look, because that's the part that people don't understand. Enhancements are made for situations as such, like what I'm doing right now, because I'm not saying he has a weak hairline, because nobody has a perfect hairline. Like, that shit just doesn't exist. Excuse my French. It just doesn't exist. But there are these imperfections can be, let's say, assisted with the enhancements. Like I said the last time, the whole meaning of it is in the word enhance. Barber pencil is enhancing. All of this stuff is enhancing. It's not creating a hairline. The hairline has already been created with just the trimmers before any of this was applied. So I don't know. I just feel like that's gonna be an argument for a while, because you got people that just don't wanna. They not trying to hear it, and it's like, all right, man, whatever you say. I don't charge extra for enhancements because I just don't. I don't know. It's just not I don't see the reason to charge extra for it. And I feel like because I don't charge extra for it, that's why I get tipped the way I do, because I feel like people appreciate the effort and they can see that I care about how they look when they get out my chair. So I don't know. But yeah, this about to wrap up, man. I'm gonna keep y'all posted on, when I'm gonna drop again. Stay tuned, man. I got a lot more coming.